Lovely. This is incredibly fun, but I shouldn't be recording up the sun. I need to find a better angle. It's incredibly fast. Trying to record something while using this one, it's a horrible experience. Turning radius with this hand bike is so massive. It has no reverse gear, meaning in order to pull back, I need to use my hands. I'll probably get myself some gloves or something. Turning radius, I don't even know if I can make it in 6 meters. I don't think I can do that. This rubber part, if you can see it or not, maybe I'll show it to you later, it centers the wheel, but it also limits the turning radius. In my case, it broke. As you can see, I'll zoom it while editing, so you can see it broke, but it also gives me better turn angles, you know. So I'll leave it as it is for now. It has no handbrake. Maybe I'll upgrade it one day with like a, you know, piece of metal to connect those, which will give me a handbrake. This one's very fast and comfy, incredibly, ridiculously fast. I believe that aerodynamics of me almost laying on the ground makes it happen. Pros, it's really comfy. I need to get myself a cushion so I can just hold my head this way all the time. You can just sleep on it. Cons, manufacturer it up, and I don't even know who the manufacturer is, to be honest. I bought it secondhand from an English lad like 10 years ago or so, because the new ones are ridiculously expensive. I think it starts with like 10,000 euro, those, you know, basic ugly models. Yeah, but let me explain how the manufacturer messed it up. Instead of having 28-inch tires, which are really common with the bike market, these are 27.5 inches. So instead of paying 20 euro for a tire, I need to spend 80. That's fucked up. When I got it from my friend's garage, the handle was broke, it was leaking, and this one is hydraulic one. So instead of paying, I don't know, 50 euro for it, for the repair, I needed to pay around 200. They're literally ripping off disabled people. What else? It doesn't come with a front gear. It's a front bike gear. So mine back gear. Yeah, because it's turned upside down. So I'm having 9 gears in there to be switched with this handle. But 3 of those I need to switch manually. So I need to cover myself in grease and shit. If I want to go faster, I'm just switching to the highest one. And if I'm going up the hills or something, I'm switching to the lowest one or a medium one. So I need to figure it out. Because I've asked in a bike shop to attach front gear in here. But it's not really possible. I need someone to cut an adapter for me. And there's more to that. The manufacturer didn't provide, and that's a to be honest, water bottle handle or something in front. So every time I need to drink, I need to stop, take my legs off those bars and reach the backpack in here, which is stupid. I need to fix it. I already went to a guy that does upholstery and I've asked him to figure something out so I can, you know, at least reach the water this way. Some bags in the back. Because obviously if anything breaks, I need to fix it on spot. If the tire breaks, if a tire gets punctured, I won't be able to just carry it to the nearest shop, right? I need to fix it on spot. So I need some storage room in the back for some tubes, pump, some water. But besides of that, it's a really pleasant experience. it needs some adaptations, and then it will be great. I was trying to record something for you. I don't know how will it work. I've mounted this one, so I'll be able to put a phone in here and record something for you from those rides. I don't know what quality will I get for it, because obviously it's gonna be shaky a bit. It's a road bike. It has no suspension or nothing actually, so hitting a pothole can be painful. I will also need some sportswear. I don't know, because every time I'm seeing people that are wearing different clothes than me, I definitely need to do something with the shorts because they are too loose. So when the wind gets in, the experience is really pleasant, but it may not be a greatest view for the people in front of me. So my plan for the next few days is find myself some proper bike lanes. There are tons of maps. There are tons of bike roads around, but my issue is this one is a road bike. And it's barely floating on top of the surface, not even 4 fingers, which would be like, I don't know, 8 centimeters maybe, 10, let's say 10, or I don't know, basket courts in American units. Tarmac, asphalt road like this one, or a concrete one. These are perfect ones, but it doesn't do very well on the terrain. You know, if it's bumpy, I just can't possibly get on top of a bump. Even on a road, when there's that, I forgot the name, that thingy to slow down, you know, that bump to slow down the cars. I forgot what it's called. I can't get through. The same for the curbs. So before I go, you know, full speed, I need to do my research. I'll be just riding around, testing the roads. And only then I'll be able to achieve greatness in handbiking. Because the issue that disabled people are having is there's no such thing as similar to what bikers are having. As for example, with a road bike, right? You can somehow manage on a bumpy road or, I don't know, even in a forest if the soil is hard enough. With this one, I can't. So disabled people need this one for roads, terrain handbike. For the terrain is the same story with the wheelchairs. The one that's good for the inside is horrible for the outside or just for the other tasks. But we do have a saying in Polish that if you claim that something is good for everything, like universal, it's not. There's no such thing as a wheelchair good for the insides and outsides. But for now, it's totally fine, especially for the price. But for now, I'll just record some views for you. It's going to be a handbike episode. If you will keep watching, you will do that research with me about bike lanes in Poznań. I did like 25 kilometers today, and I'm not even tired. And I wasn't using it for like 5 years, so it's not that I'm prepared. Yep, that's it for now. I'll just record some views to show it to you. I hope it's gonna be fine. I've attached one in here, so I'll record from the front and one in the back. I would love some better angles. I'm not drilling holes in here for the phone attachments. That would be stupid of me. Or maybe I will. I don't know, hard to say. I'll figure it out. So it's time to hit the road. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. That would be lovely of you. Now you can just admire views with me, if I'll find any, because I'm not really familiar with the area. Yep, that's it. It's fucking complicated. I hate the one that created this bike for not putting anything in front, like any storage room in front. That's stupid of him. Actually, there's one more thing. I was wondering if you can help me identify this chair. I'll make some better shots later on, so I know what I'm riding on. You know, that would be lovely. Lovely to know, especially if I need some spare parts. Like this one, for example, that broke. I told you about it already. And I may use a new one. It's probably going to be expensive, but I think I need that part. Yep, let's find some views. Me. Oh my fucking god. And I'm stuck. Man, that's fucking ridiculous. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I'm so tired. These are the best views I can get from the ground level. This one's just to test 3x zoom on my phone being attached to the handbike. Obviously, the faster I go, the worse it gets. The views in here are great, but I'm not really sure how am I gonna get back from here. Five. I needed 5 rounds to turn around. It's worse than a car. I also need to find myself a better phone mount, because this one sticks in front of my face and I can't sit straight in order to see what's in front of me. I have to lean sideways. But yeah, I'm riding for like 15 kilometers already. I'm not even tired, even though it takes arms, right? It takes arms, not legs. And everyone always watches. They admire me. I need a 360, Insta 360, or some kind of wide angle GoPro, so I can record more. This is a lovely spot, actually. All right, enough of watching my face. A sportsman face. As you can see, I got myself a hat. I bought it in a sports shop, meaning I'm a sportsman now. Fuck me. Oh my god. I really wish I couldn't feel my waist down. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Oh yes, it's over. Oh yes. Civilization. That's what I needed. Concrete, asphalt, tarmac. This is a lovely area. I feel like on the Isle of Man. Except it's better, because I'm not cheating with the I'm not cheating with the engine. It just started to rain and I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just wait a bit. I found myself a lovely tree. So yeah, it's time for a little break. I'm a racer. My god, I'm already getting bigger. I just realized I can't stand there. I can't wait for the rain to pass. The reason is there are lakes around, and lakes meaning mosquitoes, and I'm not ready for the mosquitoes. So it's either getting wet or ate alive. Eaten? Ate? Eaten Hoke, maybe. If you want proper grammar, just find yourself a better channel. It's not this one. This one's about imperfection, which is me. I'm perfect and a sportsman. The map clearly says is a bike lane. Jesus. The sign before this road clearly stated it's a bike lane, but with a warning that I need to pay attention to the routes. This one's better. Let's go! Power! "7 a.m. I started early, like a true sportsman that I am, obviously. There are no shortcuts if you want to achieve greatness, and I'm just missing it by a bit, I don't know. I got myself some sportswear, like a t-shirt. For some reason, people are claiming that the sportswear made of plastic is better than natural. Makes no sense to me, to be honest. I should have fixed the camera before. But anyways, 7 a.m. I'm in the park, sun is shining, life is great. I'll be just riding across some parks. I also gotta get myself a new phone mount, because with this one I can't switch it to horizontal because of those cranks. You know, they would be hitting the phone. So yeah, that's the part I need to fix. Yeah, this park became quite boring. I need to find myself a new one. Follow me and let me be your guide.